Anyway, we still got... Dang. We still got time. What else can we do? I mean, I've got the emulator already open. It's already loaded onto OBS. Let's do another one. Not from that folder. Earthbound? It might be a little bit long for what we've got left. Here's a game I'm sure everyone is tired of seeing. Let me also do this thing over here. To the past. It did not update. Thank you very much. Let's try that again. Link to the past. There. Push button. Good. It's set. Done. Okay. You know what? I should also say, get that off my screen. There. Not a randomizer. There.
Yes, dragon fruits.
Because Zelda, bro of time. Nom 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 nom. I don't need the heals now, but perhaps soon. Anyway, let's can I? Oh wait, I know why it's not working. I gotta hit. Can we reset? Triforce. Never actually played Link to the Past on SNES, but you played it on the Switch. Well, at least you played it. This little Triforce thingy. It's really cool back in the day. This is my favorite Zelda game. Yeah, you showed me the Zelda pic. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But the warranty expired. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend of Zelda. Mode 7, whoa! A mysterious wizard known as Aganum came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule, left his skeleton on the throne though. Through evil magic, he began to make the descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Alright, that's the story. Which is actually more story than these games usually had. Anyway, we're just gonna nuke this. Suburban Sasquatch noises. He's got a canonical name, so we roll with it. Link! I can't remember if it would play the intro, so that's why we deleted that. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of this castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Agaha has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Agaha has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's. Oh my. Seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Link, I'm going out for some smokes. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. And we immediately ignore whatever it was he just told us. Because there's a treasure chest in the corner, and damn if we're not going to go straight for it. We got the lamp. Now we can see. Now we can light torches and see our way in darkness. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. Oh, I see you brought a map, so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. Whip. You look strong for a kid. How much can you do you lift, bro? Press the A button while touching a thing to lift it. I bet you can't wait till you're old enough to use a sword. Press B to use a sword when you get it. And marked on your map must be your destination. Hey, you're going to the castle. What are you up to, kid? You can often find valuables in chests. Press A in front of a chest to open it, in case you didn't know already. Us soldiers have been around, kid. You can learn a lot from us, but you already know that. And we're going to be killing every single one of them. I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men, the king. What, only 100 bucks? That's it? Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Link, it looks like I'm the one that got smoked. I told you not to leave the house. Well, take my sword and shield and go kill. You can focus power in the blade, hold B button, and release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. You can do it! Save the princess! Zelda is your... What does that mean? What was he trying to say? So we got our swing, we can charge it up, and we can do a little spin. Or we can just poke things while our sword is sticking out. Found your friend, the double strategy guide to the Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger. Oh! 4 and Chrono Trigger? That's an odd pair to combine together. I think it'd be 6 in Chrono Trigger, but then again, strategy guide for those 2 games combined would be like a massive novel. It's part of the PlayStation 1. Oh, when they put those 2 games together. Because there was the other disc that had 5 and 6 together. And then there was the one that had 4 and Chrono Trigger. Animated cutscenes were cool. From the ones from Chrono Trigger. Those were cool. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. We will never be doing that. Oh, dang it. I ruined it. Hang on. Can I, like... If we just, hang on. I've got a strategy. You told him you found it. He gave you money to go buy it. Boop. Remember, you can learn a lot from the guards. They've been around for a while. They probably have families, too. Roar and Stuff Commander beatdown. Been a while. So our clever schemes for today were a little bit thwarted, and we ended up having to do something different because the AWS outage has made it so that Minecraft doesn't work today. Stuffs is good. We got the boomerang. Give it a try. Just press Y. So we blazed through Mega Man X, and now we're doing this. I had actually intended to play these games at some point on stream. I just didn't really know when, and it wasn't until today, and then Tracken said, you know, could do something else. I was like, oh yeah, I did have plans. You beat X1 last weekend? It's still a good game, isn't it? Just... Our uncle might have been the one to go out for smokes, but that guy went down with pot. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close even though I was calling to your uncle. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle, so it's okay if you murder them. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. ... Do you understand? Never, ever, ever say not at all. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path. But first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go! No, first we gotta open this. Gotta take your $5. Why did you leave that there? There was a treasure chest right next to you this entire time, and you didn't once think of opening it. This is why Zelda never goes on adventures. Except on the CDI. We don't talk about those. You never considered that it was her personal effects? It could have been. Well, it's ours now. We're taking that $5. I'm gonna buy something with it. The 7-year-old is watching with you. Hello 7-year-old daughter of Commander Beatdown. She's off school and wants to watch streamers play spooky games. Well, unfortunately, we got this instead. And, you know, 7 years old, I wouldn't recommend coming back on Wednesday because I've been playing System Shock. And that's probably not kid-friendly. Laughing that we acknowledge her existence. I hope that's not an uncommon thing. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Pure neglect. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. I should have been picking up the magic drops that are usually around before this point. We've just been ignoring them this whole time. Anyone else ever think it was weird that the snakes in Zelda were called ropes? That was mentioned in the first Zelda game. If you just let the game, I think it's if you let the game run, and it shows you like all the enemy names, or was that in the manual? Anyway, somewhere it tells you the names of all the enemies, and the snakes are just called ropes. I guess bats are called keys, so it's kind of weird. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. No, let's kill these rats because they sometimes drop a lot of money. Or they'll drop $1. Relight. $20. There we go. And $5. You know, on the one hand, Zelda might be a little bit worried that we're wasting so much time. Instead of escaping, we're just collecting money from rats. But she did see us open that chest for $5 earlier. She should probably know that we're poor. Getting some good money down here. Can't do anything with that wall. Yep. You know what? Fine, fine. You gave me $20, so I will forgive the hurts. Any hearts? Any hearts? No hearts. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. This switch? Not this switch. Oh, more snakes. A lot of snakes, actually. Wait, somebody could be easily confused if you said, yeah, if you pull that switch, some ropes will fall from the ceiling. But the funny thing is, she doesn't tell you how to pull a switch until you get closer to the right one. And right isn't correct, but also right isn't right. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Pull the lever, Link! Princess Zelda, you're safe! Is this your doing, Link? Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said,
Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. ...
Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall to the evil wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said the village elder is a descendant of one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I'll mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. ... Oh, this is the priest talking. I'll hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. ... Do you understand? Not at all. Give heart. You found a heart container. This is what it looks like. Your heart level increased. These knights running around wearing green like they're trying to confuse me into thinking that they're me. I shall not be fooled so easily. This way to Kakariko Village. Ah. This way to Kakariko Village. Hang on. I gotta find somebody to throw this at. There you go. Wanted! This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one's seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. ... What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. ... You understand the legend? Yeah, such as it is. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care. Just gonna go into every house, loot everybody, everything that they got. Yo, Link, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was our leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. I too am not a fan of sunlight. Alright, puzzle time. $20. $20. $20. And $20. Okay. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. You got some bombs. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed. Press the A button. Uh-oh. Sure, I could throw that past. Yeah, it bounced off the chest is what happened there. You found a piece of heart. $20, $20, $5, $5, and $20. See, already the king is gonna say, here's a reward of 100 rupees to anyone who finds the missing descendants of the wise men. We've already got 258 bucks. King's being cheap. No wonder he's just a skeleton. You, sir! Have you been going through life without one of my hold-anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for the low price of 100 rupees. You could buy wise men for that much. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one. Goodbye! And goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Bomb. We're out of bombs now. Because I wasted one. But we got a piece of heart out of it. I feel like the heart pieces are like the least exciting item you can find in any Zelda game, and that includes 10 arrows. In the newer Zelda games, they're much better hidden and usually involve like some kind of mini game or tricky platforming or some kind of puzzle solving. Taking your chicken. Cannot take your chicken. And so after doing some somewhat tricky, difficult, typey section, all you get is a fourth of an upgrade that actually does nothing for you at that time. It's like, oh, well, thanks, I guess. Here's a picture of Mario. Or I guess Hario if you look at the H on his hat. But Mario will give you cash. Oh, fairy. Hi, Link. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I'll tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. $1. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. Truth is, I just didn't want to go to school. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. You borrow the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. You got another bottle. This one for free. And a chicken. Alas, you cannot catch the chicken and put it in a bottle. And that red mage just takes off running, never to be seen again. Oh, Link, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. See, some people are nice. Even though it is kind of true that we kidnapped the princess. Oh, right, we have no bombs. See if the game's gonna be kind and generous. Perfect. And I am just gonna use these right here. Blop. You ever need bombs, just come back to this place. Same with arrows. Hi, Link. Elder? You talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. There you are. Nope. Don't need to go shopping. We're fine. Meow. Alright, I've seen Tyson do this. Let's see if I can do it too. Damn it. Did not work. 10 arrows! What was I just saying about the heart pieces being less exciting? Okay, well, I guess we didn't... Arrows are a thing we can't use right now, but we will be using those. Later, eventually. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Whoa, I saw her! A very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing, in the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you'll like her. Wanted, this is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda! Heart! If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. Oh, sad. It's impossible to work on that loaf of garlic bread by just yourself. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Hey, have you seen this sign? Hey! Here's Link, the wanted man! Soldiers, anyone, get him quickly! Some people are narcs. Alright, we can't do anything here yet. But there's a book on top of that bookshelf. Yeah, Link, I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. I Amontillado to him. So the doorway's open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Hey, Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Amontillado is a verb now. Yep. Has been. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. Ready, set, ... Go! If you have enough time to read this sign, you should get to the goal immediately. Your try this time was 9 seconds. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart. I should have taken that sign with me. Just pick up the sign, take it to the finish line. You know what? Since Link is a silent protagonist, maybe he should be carrying signs around. Literal sign language. One of the nice things that the randomizer hacks add to the game is the ability to cycle between your inventory weapon things using the shoulder buttons. I guess I'm not picking up those arrows. It's kind of strange that Nintendo didn't do that. You'd think they'd want to show off everything that this new console of theirs is capable of, and having uses for the L and R buttons be kind of impressive. It's like, oh look, I don't need to go to my inventory screen. I can just flip through these things just out here in the field. That's so cool. Bomb. Just Alright, take it, thief! Heart! Randomizers are fun. Wish Nintendo would release an official one. Oh, that's what this is. I'm I'm not big into... I like watching people play them, but I'm not a big fan of the, like, restructuring the game like that. Because I see this game as already being perfect. So a randomizer is not going to improve it. Except in, you know, the quality of life stuff that I just mentioned. I shouldn't have done that. Hopefully we'll find some more. Let's see. You just walk over here. Give me bombs, please. Thank you. You got some bombs. And $20. And more $20. And 10 arrows. Hey, take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us. It's a secret to everybody. Yeah, that king's $100 reward for the return of the wise men and descendants, whatever. Looking a lot less juicy, isn't it? Kaboom! You know, between this and Mega Man X, it seems like the big upgrade that characters got from 8 to 16-bit was the ability to charge their attack. I know Mega Man could do that in Power 4. You found the Ice Rod. It's chill magic. Oops, I did. Whoops. It freezes things. Wait, more heart. There we go. Full health. Chill guy. We have chill vibes here. We're all Ice Rod all the time. Except when we have Ether. Wait. Back here, get back here, get back here. Gimme. Nope, stop knocking me away from it, dang it. More bombs. Are we capped at 5? We might be. It's fine. It's not like they're difficult to acquire. Like, if you ever just need bombs for whatever reason, just come over here and pull this. Now you got bombs. And full heart. Oh, slow down. There's so much happening. It's so cool. Fibs! Look how big that fish is. It's huge. It's a real lunker. I am indeed, however you say that, Sahara Desert, the village elder, and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield this sword. You really want to find it? Our options are yeah or of course. Good. As a test, you can retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East... Can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I had changed my mind about breaking that open. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just coming through. Oh. Well, I guess we're dealing with these guys now. Not that way. Button. Button. Easy. I got the jukes. I also got $100. See, we don't even need to rescue these descendants of the wise men. We're making bank without their help. The skeletons jump away when you attack at them. Come on. Where are you? Oh. He chose the wrong time to spawn. Just a little sippy of magic. You found the compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil. Master! Link, it is I, however I say my name. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. This is an armored foe, and I just defeated him, so the pot must be the treasure of this palace. No money. Where was it? There it is. Take that bomb. So I've told this story about how I got this game several times on stream, but I guess it's most appropriate to tell it here. So I got this for Christmas one year, and at the time I didn't have a Super Nintendo. Two of the presents that I opened that year was this and Star Fox. And when I told my dad that I didn't have a Super Nintendo to play it, he's like, "Oh, I guess we'll just have to take these back then." And I was heartbroken. And then after we had opened all the other presents, he happened to find one last box that wasn't under the tree. He had left it in his room. And that was the one that had the SNES. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that smaller keys cannot. As long as the keyhole is big enough that you could fit your entire hand in there, you could probably just like fiddle with the mechanism inside with your fingers. Hey, armored foe, wake up. And a big chest? You found the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. Yeah, that's great. Whatever you guys are up to. Bye. Great mind game to inflict on a child. Yeah, that was my dad. Wake up. Ah! Of course, now that I've said that, you can do that to your own kid. But if they're watching, then they'll know to expect it. I think there was some money down in that one, but I guess we don't really need the cash. Ah. Hey, wake up. Bap. There's 4 buttons and oh, look at all the bowling balls. But only one of those buttons is real, and it's the top left one. Behold! Pot! Oh, it didn't work! Only arrows will hurt that guy. You can tell he's stronger because his palette swapped. Remember the color progression in Zelda games. Green is weakest, blue is middle, and red is strongest. Always. Boss fight! Armored foes! See, he turned red. That means he got stronger. This one has silver and gold difficulties too. We won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to... 2 pendants remain. I know we have silver arrows, but in the classic Zelda, the silver arrows were blue, and thus, blue better than the green. There weren't any red arrows, though. Although the enemies were the other way around. The red enemies were the weaker ones in Zelda 1. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage! Now I will tell you more of the legend of Zelda. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. You just murdered every one of them. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against the evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. We got the Scooty boots. We got the Pegasus shoes. Now we can execute a devastating dash attack. A helpful item is hidden near the cave in the East Lake of Hylia. Go get it. Got it. This is the Freezy wand. So if the wall is, you know, it's not just a crack, but it's got like the circle and stuff, you know, it's a very broken wall. Those you can dash into and break. You don't need to use a bomb. $50. Oh, we can carry more bombs. And $50. We have 864 bucks. I think the cap is 999. And Scooty boots. I'm going to be calling items by their proper names as established by Tizen. Zoom! And by devastating dash attack, they mean cross the screen really fast. Because that's all you're ever going to use these for. That and occasionally bashing into things. You know, like trees and some rocks. In the 80s, called the wand from Zelda 1 the Whooper. Well, I guess that tracks, because it goes like whenever you shoot it. You found Literacy, the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Is this the ancient times of 3 or 4 generations ago? And now we're going back down this way. She pronounced the O's so it rhymed with blooper. So the Whooper. Oh, have you played Legend of Doom? It's a remake of Zelda 1 in the Doom engine. So it's actually like a first-person shooter. It's really cool. Aha! It is the Book of Medora! With it you can read the language of the Hylia people. From, you know, a couple generations ago. Piece of a heart. Ah, Cliff Racer! Even in Hylia, they haunt us. Or Hyrule, not Hylia. Wingdings! To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. I wish you'd move these blocks out of my way. Wait. Wait. Okay. Boop. We got the map, which we didn't even get in the last dungeon. And we're still not going to use it. It's useful to an extent if you don't know your way around the dungeon already. But once you've learned the game, the map is completely worthless, as is the compass. I think it's only... Oh, we're about to get shot in the back. Link, it is I, Sir. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. You want the loot, right? Of course you do. Butt laser. That was my dad's call sign back in when he played Wing Commander. Oh no, wait, it was Laser Butt. I mean, close enough, but
Yeah.
And the compass! We will also never be using it, but now we have it. We must never fail to find all the treasures, including the useless ones. Big key. So does this show that I'm kind of familiar with this game? Oh good, ad break. Kind of need one. We got the Nifty Lifty. You can feel strength in both hands despite there being only one glove. You can pick up and carry stones now. And we're gonna take a little bit of a break for the ads. So we're gonna ads are done. Welcome back. We just got the Nifty Lifty. A item that is not actually going to help us fight the boss in any way, shape, or form. But is essential nonetheless. I just realized something. Crap. Crud. Oh, no, wait. The audio was already set. Oh, it did. Is it still good? Is it good? Is it good? No, not properties. It's over here in advanced. Advanced audio properties. BizHawk. Good job, past me. You set it up correctly. So, for a moment, I was panicking that that BizHawk audio was going to be on every single audio track. But nope. Apparently, at some point in the past, I had put BizHawk into OBS and I removed the video source, but not the audio source, and the audio source was still configured correctly. So it's all going into track 1 and track 2, as it should be. There it is. Ow! Ow! I am getting laser butted. Yeah, we'll just, there's no reason for us to wait, actually. Whoosh, 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 and whoosh. magic refills? Little one. Okay. It's fine. Little magic is just enough. Boss fight. So these sandworms, they die in 2 hits from the ice rod. And I'm missing so many times that it's probably not gonna... Yep. Okay, we're out. But it's okay. We got 1 hit on him with it. Full heart. Pendant. You gotta stand in the middle of the room to catch it as it comes down. It's the law. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. After some side stuff. Mind the cactus. $887. How about we spend some of that? We need to go very far to the northeast. I just slightly go around the tree and the guy loses sight of me. Two. Sure, we can do that. Actually, no. At this point, it's still a little early for the red potions. But we'll get there. Bonk. These you just break by dashing into them. Bonk. Don't attack the green pickles, or you will be in a pickle. All these Zoras are trying to kill us. And we go talk to the king. And the king is like, hey, I know my subjects were trying to murder you, but hey, you want to give me some money? Wow, I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. Yeah, sure, we got money. Wah ha ha, 1 pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wah ha ha! Rar and stuff, Malchior. I'm being raided. I am. I didn't see the... Oh, Dan Snacks with the raid. Rar and Stuff D-Squad, I am Cassedrian, and our plans for the day got a little bit derailed because of the AWS outage, so we're playing some good old classics instead. One of the best games of all time? Fact. This is my favorite Zelda. You are playing Lysaria Fantasy Kingdom Sim. Okay, I want to know more. Eee, shinies! My ass got raided! It did indeed, Vorpal. Rar and Stuff, welcome in. Earlier we were playing some Mega Man X, we finished that, and then we started this. Probably not going to finish this before the end of the night, but hey, I'm game for Zelda Link to the Past anytime. So, I guess the next time there's a major outage, or I need a B game. It was a castle game? What's castle game? Beat this game yearly. I go back to it quite frequently too. Also, we have a pool. It's saying, hey, do you want to throw something in? And we do want to throw something in. We want to throw in our shield. Bloop. Hello there. Did you drop this? I did. No, I didn't. Oh, I guess I'll keep it then. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Da-da-da-da. Alright, Malchior. Thanks for dropping in. Catch you later. Oh, Dan said you can't watch anyone else. Well, he is the boss, so... He is a ruthless employer. I bet he makes you work overtime and doesn't even pay you time and a half. Your shield is improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. Great, but we ain't done. Won't you throw something in? Yes, we will. We'll throw in our boomerang. The harp has to start over. Did you drop this? Yep. I still like an honest person. I will give you something better. Thank you for the follow, Kitten Smash. Do not smash kittens. You give kittens pets. They get pets. Da-na-na-na. You got the magic boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. But more importantly, again, red better than blue, and it's sparkly. Boop. Wait, you too. So yes, the running theme is that order of quality, green is the worst, blue is the mid, and red is the best. And that is true in all things except here. Restores magic, restores health, everything. So green is somewhat useful-ish, red is pretty useful. And then blue is the yes, please. Alright, where are we going next? We got the shield. We've got the flippers. Oh, I know where we need to go. Now that we have the flippers, we can go swimming. There was someone buried a landmine there. Getting hung up on the wall. And we are going to visit the hobo under the bridge. Yo, Link, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. It's just an empty bottle. Don't know why he has that, but thanks, bro. I guess our next stop is gonna be the mountains. Uh-oh. The guards, they've got me. Never mind, I got them. Can throw the big ones too, just as long as they aren't dark colored rocks. The dark rocks are super heavy, inexplicably. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Treasure. Piece of heart. Full heart. Very good guards, very observant and alert. Wait, was there something here? Is there a thing here? No, there wasn't. Okay. Danger! Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission! Oh man, he's dead. I guess that's the end of our adventure. Wait, no, not that way. It's up. And there. I don't know who you are, but if you're gonna go up to the mountain, you take me with you. I lost my lamp, so I'm just gonna get behind you and slow you down. Oh, watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Just turn right here. Hey, young man, are you going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get involved in such a mad quest. Zoom! Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who's your age. Do you have a girlfriend? The king took her to the castle, and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying somehow to use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Yeah, we know the story. Ow. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. The mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. A world where you play as a fairy. And there's a mermaid who needs this mirror. But it's going to take you hours of mindless fetch quests to get it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it! He played either of the new Zeldas. Do you mean Echoes of Wisdom or Breath of the Wild 2? No. I have not. I did play Breath of the Wild, and I liked it one time, but every time I try to start another playthrough of it, I think about all of the things that I have to do now for, like, you know, collecting ingredients and upgrading stuff and all the exploration and all the shrines. And the shrines are kind of as bad as the oh crap, as the pieces of heart because you got to do so many of them just to get a single heart, but then you also have to spend some of those on stamina, so it's like even less exciting. But there's over 100 of them, so that's something. Anyway, I just feel overwhelmed and decide to not play it again. Put over 50 hours into each Tears and Breath. The reason I didn't get into Tears of the Kingdom is that the construction mechanics system, you know, the nuts and bolts, the Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts, it didn't feel like Zelda to me. And it's just not the kind of thing that I go to a Zelda game for. Barely use the nuts and bolts thing. Some people were able to do some really crazy stuff with it. We found a piece of fart. Link, it is I, that's how I have to introduce myself every time. I announce it is I, and then I can't say my name. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock, and from there you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. Echoes has the worst boss fight in any Zelda. Ooh, that is a damning indictment. Because Zelda's got some bad bosses. You know, some that are questionable of design. What did they do in Echoes to make the worst? Oh, the end boss. I never saw the end boss. What did they do? I'm glad I got those fairies. Four stages requires a restart to the first stage after death. It's a bit harsh. A bit severe. Nope. Don't need to go that way. We're fine. Banui. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what's in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here.
What do you want? You have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the golden power of gold. But now I'm a freak, and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got a good reason to be stressed out, so back off. This is my stress ball.
Piece of fart. Alright, we've got 3 hearts and a dungeon to tackle. And they're introducing these things to us. Bloop. Go. Gib, thank you. Is there anything else in here that I needed? Nope, we're good. Okay. Link, it is I, something. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror that I somehow know you have to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this, or there will be consequences. Did you drop a heart for me? That is not a heart. We got the map. Never gonna use it. Alright, hang on. There's a way to do this. Aw, oh, damn it, I blew it. This is bad. Actually, I think we need to leave the room, but I might be locked in here now. Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, we're still beeping, though. We got fairies. It's fine. Ow. Beep, 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 beep. We're okay. Yep, and that keeps those guys locked up. So now, we can hit this, start charging, spin, no hearts. Thanks, guys, you're the best. Wanna drop a heart for me, please? Just give me a heart. Nope, that's a bomb. That is not a heart. Oh, fine, I'll just... Nope, get back here. Thank you. Big key. It's the master key of the dungeon. Did you know it can open many locks that normal keys can't? Actually, I could just do this. Whoop. I think I wanted to do it that way. Well, that worked out in my favor. When I bounced off the guy that was on this side into the one that's on the other side, I thought for sure I was going to take a hit and, well, not die, but not be happy. But I was still spinning, and spinning is a good trick. Nope, nope. There we go. Smack that. What's a paladin? Well, we already answered what a paladin was. And we know it because of Spoony. I remember seeing a video that talked about, like, what happened to him. I think he sure stuck his foot in his mouth. Whee! It's a shame too, because I liked his stuff, and then he made some really inappropriate jokes and no longer made stuff. Down you go. Down you go. Well, it sure is funny to knock your enemies down pits, isn't it? I hope that never happens to us. It'd be a lot less funny. Anyway, it's time for the Moldorm fight. Perfect. So when that happens, the fight resets. He gets all his health back. I was actually seriously hoping that I could do this without getting knocked off. Because I've watched Tyson do this fight many, many times. Because he streams the randomizers for the Clouder Randomizer League. And Moldorm is his nemesis. It's mine too. Everybody hates Moldorm.
I spill my drink.
Nope, 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 nope. Whoa, okay, we can do it now. Hydration complete. Back to the giant worm boss. Alright, he's super fast. And down we go. That was it, too. He was only like 1 or 2 hits away.
Dragon fruit.
Well, I just healed with hearts, but thank you. Nom 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 nom. This is easily the most obnoxious boss in this game. No, 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 no! Fine, give him a little tiny poke. Nope. I don't want to be over there. That's a bad place to be. Boom! First try! Give me the heart. Thank you. Give me the pendant. Yay. Cliff Racer. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. Get rid of that trash you got from your uncle's dead body. This might be a family heirloom, but it sucks. This cave leads back to the path. Leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. Carrot cake. Oh. You got the thong from the thou. Oh, no! Ah, damn it! Moldorm strikes again. Oh, the thong from the thong song. I haven't thought about that song in so long. Why did you have to bring it back? Ah, damn it. They did that on purpose. See if you can stop it just before you hit that wall. Then you won't bounce off it and go down the pit and have to redo the room. Somewhere, some level designer is laughing. He's not really sure why, but he is. Wait, no, not this way. This is the path to Kakariko Village, yes, but that's not where we need to go. Oh crap, bees! 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 Oh, the slowdown! And the bees!
I can't get past you.
Sword.
Heart piece. Piece of fart.
Thong, 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 thong.
Hey, kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. This mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. You can give it to anyone who wants it. Remember this part from Magica? That was a good game. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Sword! Suddenly, contacts you telepathically.
Link, it's extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link.
Animals gotta do their little thing where they run back across the street. Link, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! How'd they know I was here? Aye! Dot 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 dot. Alright, yeah, that's great and all, but I got other— oh, maybe we can get another one. This mushroom also smells like sweet and rotten fruit, and you can give it to anyone who wants it. So now that we have the Master Sword, our swing is just a little tiny bit longer, and it actually makes a noticeable difference. Also, with each sword upgrade, the sound that the swing makes gets a little bit deeper. It's a nice little touch. I like it. Yo, the fog in the forest is clearing. Thank you. We can go in there again. Hey, brother.
Hey, brother. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it.
It's so nice to have a sword that is killing things in one swing without needing to use the spin. There are a few things that we need to get before we move on. We need to drop down here, get back into the castle. We gotta smash that open and get what's behind here. Treasure. 10 arrows we don't need, $300 we don't really need, and some bombs we don't need. Good deal. Okay, full health, and that means that the Master Sword can really shine. Ferrari stuff ties in. I've been mentioning your streams a lot today. Calling them the Scooty Boots and the Nifty Lifty. And Moldorm was my nemesis, as to be expected. Energy is rubbing off. I think it's just better names. I mean, yeah, Pegasus Boots, that's great, and all. Scooty Boots. There's a little bit of alliteration. Oh crap! There's a dead body here!
a second too late. I have failed. Zelda. The soldiers have abducted her. They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you're our only hope. And you know he's dead because he flashed and disappeared. And the ice whooper. Simple description. Simple, descriptive, fun. Whoop, whoop. That's not really the whooper sound either, but I liked the sound that the shooting your sword made in Zelda 1. That was a cool sound. And this one works too. You're our only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. But my name's Link. Uh-oh. Crud. We're doomed. Not there. Besides, 16 is the perfect age for somebody to go fight God. Every JRPG in existence has taught me that. You gotta go beat up some slimes until you're strong enough to defeat the Great Destroyer deity. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. Oh, I thought this guy gave us something. Oh well. We didn't need to come here after all. Wait. Ah, no, I didn't want this. I want you. Whoops. Never mind. It's because adolescence is the only time you have the energy to do it. Ain't that the truth? Any other time it's like, I could go save the world, but kind of tired. I think I'm just gonna go take a nap. Remember, red is the strongest. So these guys are tough. That guy isn't. Excuse me. Could do heroics, but I kind of want to relax. Got a pizza coming. I had a rough day at work. Can the evil destroyer of all things wait until tomorrow, maybe? Maybe the weekend? I'll have some time then. Cha! I still have the book selected. Oh, that sounds so weird with the headphones. Because that's like in stereo and you hear it like swirling across from one ear to the other. You're gonna read to them? Tadargan in Het Dungan by Off the Weeds. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get it now. I'm gonna catch her immediately. Yep. We're gonna grab. I got too close. The ultimate attack. The bedtime story. If they want to know what happens next, they will just have to wait until tomorrow night. Oh, come on. Fine then. I'll just hit you with my sword. just need a little bit of light in here. It's okay, I think I know the way from here now. Well, I know a way from here. Big magic drop. Not that we needed it. Not that these guys are even vulnerable to the ice wand. Or the ice whooper. Ah, down we go. Nope. I tried to hit him and it didn't work. There, give me hearts. I shot him in the face with an arrow and he just kept coming. You know, if I took an arrow to the face, I would probably just say, okay, I think I'm done now. Shoot the icicle at them to freeze them. Then you can use them as a throwing weapon. Wait, they can be frozen? I thought the soldiers were immune to that. Yeah, it just doesn't work on, at least not on them. Well, we got our magic back anyways. Listen well, Link. Even with the Master Sword... I'm sorry, who's talking? You didn't introduce yourself. Who is this? It is I, Sahasas something. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. I hope you kept the receipt. Ah. Shh. Yeah, we don't need to fight that guy. The door's not locked. We can just go. The spear guy's harassing me. Hey, can I ice wand you? Oh, well, it just straight up kills them. Link is a wizard. First time we hear this song in one of the Zelda games. Aha! Aha, Link! I have been waiting for you! I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda! Don't interrupt me while I'm doing this, okay? It would be very rude. Diddly 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 diddly. Ho ho ho! With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil. When we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Now I have to go. Bye. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true! So we gotta return his power back to him, like that! Several wise this! Haha! Whoa. We've got the bug net of Evil's Bane. Oop, way too quick. Lightning! Ah! A bug net? Really? You're ruining the moment! This is supposed to be an epic battle! No, I'm not going to do the regular fireball unless you stop using the bug net! Ah! Fine! More lightning! Oh, just go stand in the corner. Okay, fine. Yeah, it worked that way the last time, too. Ah, crap! I thought you were going to use the sword. Oh, now you want to use the sword. Okay, no more blue balls then. Wah! More light. Ah, go. You went right back to that corner. Could you stand at the bottom of the room, please? Ah, well met. It's nice to meet you, like the true hero that you are. But I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Whoa, the suburban Sasquatch noises. Stand in front of me while I'm trying to kill you. Link, it is I, Sahasha. I'm communicating you from across the void through telepathy. I can do that, you know. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds. Aha, you get the name. That's where your name came from. Oh, TTS has been off this entire time? Whoops. Well, I guess we can go ahead and just turn that back on, you know, for the rest of the stream. Let's see. Channel rewards, TTS, enable. There you go. Knock yourselves out. I'm glad you finally told me. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens.
TTS.
TTS. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agahanim sent to the dark world. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. I'll mark it on your map, don't ask how. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. And I guess that's where we're going to have to wrap it up for the night, because it is that time. But hey, we made it all the way to the Dark World in, what, hour and a half? I don't know when we're going to pick this up and continue it, but we will someday. I guess the next time that I don't have a backup plan, we'll come back to Link to the Past and finish it up. I'm pretty sure I'll remember everything. Boop. Whoosh. Still love that game. It's still good, still great. Ocarina of Time, I have lots of great memories of it, much nostalgia, but I am way more nostalgic for this one. And you're back from the movie. What'd you end up seeing, Churchy? Yep, we're ending. It's that time of night. Whoopsie. But what did you end up seeing? We have to know. Was it Gladiator 2 again? Shelby Oaks. Never heard of it. But, you know, that's going to surprise nobody, because me and movies, me and movies do not cross. But I bet Traken knows it. He probably even knows people that worked on it. Alright, let's see who is on that we can raid out to, if anyone is able to stream right now. You haven't seen it? Gasp! Had fun with it. Clear inspiration from Blair Witch and some Marvel Hornets? Cough, cough.